and welcome back to Date with the Divas. We aspire to bring you quality and engaging content regarding hot topics, your favorite celebrities, and fashion and all of that. I hope you guys are enjoying our videos, and I would love for you to subscribe, like, and share our videos. If anything, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Date with the Divas, and on Twitter at Date W the Divas. Since Lava's already having the party started.
Let's get this party started quickly.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Let's sell our drinks.
Toast it up.
Get it together.
Cheers,
Toast,
ladies.
everyone. Cheers. Let's get it started. Marnita, what you doing for us?
Nothing. Because it's Alicia, please.
Alicia's next.
We do often dress alike, so I can see you.
My bad.
You messed that one up already.
I'm
Come
gonna have
on,
to
Lisa,
report
bring
you to
it, bring
HR.
it. Let her know that you got this going.
Yes,
Call
yes.
somebody else out.
Oh, wait, Alicia, you asked the cousins, uncles, and all of that for the information?
You know I
that?
did, girl. The cousins, the
Okay.
aunties, the uncles. I have my insider peeps that work at TMZ, Yahoo News, Twitter. So I got all that down low for everyone here today. Okay. So from today's topics, I want you to know, I want to know from you, Diva Squad, both on the panel and online, if this is something that you'll check in for or will be checking out of. Is it worth a sip and watch or a chug it down and bounce?
Oh,
Hey.
All right.
Is it worth the
Sugar
price of
in my
attendance or not worth a
system.
dime of your time? Okay.
Joe,
she right.
I think
okay,
Alicia got
Alicia,
you
now,
on the
look,
line.
you're
On that,
trying
she
to get
right.
encroaching on my job. Come on
She
now.
got you on the rhyme.
Right.
She don't have little rhymes. She has the rhyme.
So right.
Okay.
The rhyme.
Yes, go on, dust your shoulders off.
Take your pride.
Joe, come back, Joe.
She was like, I know.
Still got love for you though. Still got love.
Nothing but love for you.
So one of the hottest events coming up this year is the NFL Super Bowl going down next month in February. So it's already been announced that Rihanna is the headline performer. Whoop, whoop. How many are
I'm here for
excited about that? All right. But just recently, the opening acts for the game have been announced. The NFL has asked Sheryl Lee Ralph, one of our latest topic ladies, to perform at this year's Super Bowl. The actress will be a part of the pre-show. She will sing Lift Every Voice and Sing, which is known as the Black National Anthem for those who don't know. And look how pretty she looks in that photo right there. So Sheryl Lee Ralph tweeted, "Someone waking me up from this dream. I'll be singing Lift Every Voice and Sing at the Super Bowl. See you there." So it's on February 12th. Are you guys excited that, this older, mature lady is like getting her time?
Why she got
Older, mature lady.
Oprah, come on.
First of all,
What
wait a
does that
minute.
have to do with anything?
be older mature? Why do you even gotta go there?
The shade.
Lava, she's throwing us all under the bus.
The
No, didn't y'all
shade.
last week just
Speak
call
for
her
yourself.
lady
I'm
mature
just
with
trying to
her
protect that.
outfit?
I'm just trying to protect
Okay,
others.
she's relating to the last week's video. We were saying older, mature. I guess that was part of the topic, though,
Because of her
right?
So you
outfit and
trying to
everything,
you really trying to get your
inappropriate, all
record
this.
deal by covering for her? No, she gonna put you onto the label?
Sizzle.
Oh, you saw how she ate up them Kardashians now. Come on.
Exactly. So she's like the new hottest thing right now. Are you guys excited about this opportunity for her? Do you think
I'm excited for my West Indian sister.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah, it's about time. I mean,
Exactly.
she's been hustling for a long
For
time.
a hot minute.
Do you think
So
the world
good
has
for
been
her.
sleeping on her this whole time? Because she's been in the game for quite a long time acting. She's like a triple threat, actually. For those of our younger audiences who don't know.
Why
Okay,
you
why
gotta be
she
like
said younger?
Right today.
Yeah, she just reversed us backwards with the bus. She's like, taking
Oh my God.
I can't win today, Marnita. I just cannot win.
I'm gonna need you to just keep it straight.
Okay.
Parameters on your quote.
Okay, for those who live under a rock and don't know.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, Cheryl is a triple threat. Okay, she act sings and dance, and she was one of the original ladies on Dreamgirls. And a lot of people didn't know she could sing because when she got her Emmy, during her speech, she did like a quick little song, a rendition of. I think do we have the clip?
I know the song, but I was like, I don't know the name of it.
I am an endangered species, but I sing no victim song. I am a woman, I am an artist, and I know where my voice belongs.
See, that shocked
They
a
weren't
lot of
ready for
people.
that
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
That just shocked me. That gave me the chills.
Right, right,
I wasn't ready for that.
right.
You know, I saw it, but like
Mhm.
listening to it again and having this conversation, yes, I am excited for her to
Most definitely.
sing the Black
Right.
national anthem.
Yeah, they picked the right choice, I think, for sure.
Mhm.
That was
You
that
know,
was
a
that was
mature
wow.
choice. That's what you go with.
Right,
You
right.
can't have Cardi
The
B
tried
doing
and
Black
true, not
national
those who
anthem.
be trying to, them youngins who do that little, auto tune and stuff, huh?
Yeah, they have SZA up there. I can't.
You trying to get a record deal too, Marnita?
Yes, girl.
She has had quite a career. She started off
Mhm.
with working with Sidney Poitier in what was it, A Piece of the Action back in the
Yes.
70s.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, way back
I just saw
then.
a clip
So
of that
she's
the
been
other
around.
day.
Oh,
I'm
I will
just glad
say-
she's getting her, what is it, just desserts. Like,
And her
Mhm.
accolades.
And her
most
accolades
definitely.
too. She's been
Get
working
her
hard.
flowers
It's
while
about
she's
time.
here.
It's about time.
Mhm.
true,
Mhm.
true. Exactly.
What is it? There's a time and there's a season, right? Or what have you? And this is her
Mhm.
season.
This is her season, and she needs to take it all in, go for it, do what she needs to do because those seasons sometimes can be really short.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
Run with it.
Right.
Basically.
And she said that now.
right.
Wait, no, what is it? She said what she
She
said.
said what she said. Good
She
night.
said what she said.
Right.
But I'm very happy for
some-
her. I'm very happy for her.
Yeah. Some random folks, maybe just some haters from that whole Kardashian thing may have said, do you think that they should have chosen someone who was a professional singer who does this every day sort of type of person? Or
But she is a professional singer.
She is.
She's an
Y'all
artist.
sleeping on it. Y'all
I mean,
sleeping on
she's
it.
been on, she has been on Broadway. Like,
Exactly.
Right.
Come on
Dreamgirls,
now.
right?
Yes.
I'm gonna need somebody
yes.
who's hating on her to sit down.
so will you guys be tuning in for this with your sips and cocktails or bouncing and chugging it?
No, I'm
I will be
sipping.
Tune in,
sipping.
sipping.
I don't tune in
wanna
for
be
the show.
sipping.
Oh, excuse me.
By halftime, I like to see the show. Like,
It will be Rihanna though.
Exactly. That's me too. I don't really watch the game. I pretty much just watch the halftime mostly, and then I'll catch up on the other performances the next day online when they showing it 1,000 times.
yeah, I like to look at halftime, and then if it's an interesting singer, like for the national anthem, yes, like
Exactly.
when Whitney sang, she sounded amazing.
Hey, does anybody watch the game?
I'm watching
You
it.
know what? I will say
Okay.
on and off. It all depends on who's playing. So it all
Okay.
depends
I
on
get
who's
an
playing.
invite
Well,
to the party.
it depends. What color's the uniform?
Which
Again,
colors the
Divas,
which
we
colors
need
do
an
the
invite
booty
to a
looks
party.
better in?
Yeah.
Oh. Maryland's looking for that invite.
I'm looking for my invite to the party. Like, what's going on? Y'all watching it, but like, it's all secret.
Oh,
Look,
well,
the BB
okay,
can't
we're
come.
gonna have to talk about that offline and get the Divas party, but maybe next year we'll open up the party to the viewers. But y'all gotta
Ooh.
subscribe.
Yep.
Y'all gotta
the little
subscribe,
live
though.
thing and everything.
Mhm.
Yep. So you guys let us know in the comments down below if they made the right choice by picking Sheryl Ralph to sing the national anthem, or if you have possibly a better pick. Let us know who that better pick would be.
Did somebody else want the job? I'm confused.
I think any singer would want the job because it's such publicity. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the
I didn't know
idea.
it was like a prime opportunity to sing the national anthem.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah.
Congratulations, Miss.
Full of shade tonight.
Right, you dishing it. Doubling it out.
I'll take the job, NFL. I'll take
It's January, so we got to be chilly.
Like that.
I honestly didn't know it was such a big deal.
That's okay.
It is.
Mhm.
It can make or break a career, because if you mess up and do a wrong pitch, they will talk about you all.
And I
night.
Or like you remember there was some
Fergie,
and I don't
having a Fergie. She was off.
like somebody messed up the
Mariah
words.
messed
Or
and
messed
stuff.
up the words.
Yes.
Don't mess up the word.
Fergie did do
I
some, she kind of some weird rendition of
Oh, she
national
did her
anthem
own version.
for like NBA.
She was
All-Star,
trying
I
to
think
do
it was.
she was trying to do a Marvin Gaye. Only Marvin Gaye can do that. His was real nice.
Did she get booed?
Oh, this shit.
Yeah,
It might have been.
So we're gonna have to look that up.
We have to
but-
look that one up.
Yeah.
I went one left to get on the conversation. I love us divas.
I know, right? To the left, we just
Yeah.
going everywhere.
Exactly.
Well, next on the menu to order is the Oscars. So they kind of recently released their nominations, but a lot of people are shocked there are quite a few snubs from blockbuster hits and actors who have proven themselves thousands of times throughout the years, getting snubbed and everything like that. Some snubs include like Taylor Swift, James Cameron, Miss Viola Davis, and all female directors, y'all. There's no female director nominated this year. 0. Yeah.
You said Taylor Swift?
Mhm.
You know, I thought the same thing. 'Cause I was like,
You know
what?
what? I was like, we said Oscars, right?
Yes, the Oscars first song that she did.
Oh,
Or
okay.
her book, Where
So
the Crawdads
education. We
Sing.
need to be educated because all of us were like, duh.
I was like,
Taylor
I
Swift.
was like, what movie she in?
Mitch, I'm like, wait,
Y'all
a
the
minute,
young
he's
ones
trying
in
to
this
roll with
category.
it.
Y'all the 2 young ones in this category that don't be knowing nothing, huh? No.
You know what?
I know.
One more
Yeah,
time.
I know. She did the song for Where the Crawdads Sing, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's that book.
I didn't
Okay.
see the movie. Amazing book.
It's a beautiful
Y'all
song.
need to
I'm
read it.
really surprised she wasn't nominated.
Yes.
Was it the timing? Because
Mhm.
well, no,
I think it came out during the summer last year, didn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It did.
I do remember. I
Was
think it
a
was a little
highly
later than
rated
summer.
movie?
Did that
Was
again?
it a
Mary?
highly rated movie? I mean, I know the book was amazing, but I've heard mixed about the movie. So
Well,
what
the song doesn't, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be a highly rated movie for the song to
Song
get.
to be. Mm-hmm.
well,
Just like I know, like
That helps.
Rihanna's song got nominated for Black Panther.
Yes, it did.
Right.
And I never heard it. What was the
I
very
did. No, I
sad.
did.
It's a very
It
I'm
was
sure you
going
heard
crazy
parts
on
of it.
YouTube
It's
for
everywhere.
a second.
But
that
it comes on
song.
at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And like you hear it for like, and it's not until the end of the movie, you're like, oh, okay. And you were just like, oh, I wish I would have heard it. Like, yeah.
They do play it on the radio though, well in LA.
Yes.
So some of the other snubs, I think we got some photos of these snubs here. Okay, let me see what the photo is first before I say it, man.
just in case you change your order.
Right. So the Till movie.
Oh, for Emmett Till.
Yes, they
Nothing got nominated.
for nothing, you know, which is kind of sad, right?
Zero nominations.
What is her
Yeah.
name?
You talking about the actress or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come
I'm
on
gonna
now,
need you
since
to
she
be a
was
little
snubbed.
quicker.
Oh no, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on full blast. My bad.
Yeah.
Is this her name? Chinua Chukwu?
No, that is actually the director. So she didn't get
Oh,
nominated
because
either.
people
of
were
course.
upset that the director didn't get nominated.
Okay.
I
What's that? I forget the name. I forget her name.
I think the actress lady.
Yes, the actress. Yeah, I forget that played the mother.
So the actress's name is Danielle Deadweiler, by the way. But
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
that's this young lady, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Danielle Deadweiler. So she didn't get nominated for anything. And then the civil rights activist Myrlie Evers Williams.
Oh,
She's also in the film as well. And
Oh,
so
Okay.
okay.
she
Okay.
I don't know, I don't want to butcher her name, but please forgive me. It's this misdirector, I'll say. So she tweeted, we live in a world and work in industries that are so aggressively committed to upholding whiteness and perpetuating an unbiased misogyny towards Black women. And yet I am forever in gratitude for the greatest lesson of my life, regardless of any challenges or obstacles. I will always have the power to cultivate my own journey, and it is this joy that will continue to be one of my greatest forms of resistance. So do you guys think that this, oh yeah, a couple of people were like, the Woman King until should have
Yes.
been getting nominated this whole award season. Because a
I
Woman
agree
King
with that.
did
I heard
actually
that I haven't seen The Woman King, but I heard that it was actually a really good.
Excellent.
I heard it
yeah,
was
and it made a
excellent.
whole bunch of money at the box office too. So it's not like it was a dud.
It
But
did.
you know what? Don't you realize like people don't get the award or the nomination for what they deserve? They always get it
Correct.
the next year. It's sort of like, okay, well, you did good this year. Why don't you just do something again and we'll give it to you next year? So people
is
never
like-
get it for that. It's very rare that they get it for their actual work.
But that is
She's
not
right.
why none of these amazing Black films
Mhm.
got recognition.
And that's sad.
It is.
Yeah, because she
So
made
we
history.
should acknowledge that
Mhm.
Miss Angela
Yes, Miss
Bassett.
Angela Bassett, she did get a
Angela
nomination for
Bassett did
supporting
get a
actress.
nomination, and she's the first from the Marvel comic universe, the first actor to be nominated.
Yeah,
And to be Black.
yeah. All that, but
Yeah.
besides her, Wakanda didn't get nothing. Okay, so Wakanda's not forever. Wakanda is for a limited time. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
But was it off? I apologize. I still haven't seen it. Oh my gosh! Don't revoke my card. But was it worthy of an Oscar?
Yeah, that was one question.
Compared to the first one, I
didn't see it
guess.
either.
It was a very good, it was,
Mhm.
to me, I thought it was a good film. I mean, but it's, to me, it was prepping for more of Wakanda.
Mhm.
To be honest, no, not necessarily Oscar like that, because we see, well, to me at least, not necessarily the film, but the characters, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Their performance, yes. The film overall, I don't know, but I don't really think so. But the characters, yes. The actors, yes.
I agree with Joe. Like her performance in this, like it was, she did a great job. Like it was very emotional, like
Mhm.
throughout the entire movie. And whereas in the other movie, she had a role, but her speaking role and her participation wasn't as grand, even though her presence, she has great presence regardless.
Yes.
But her presence in terms of her passion as it related to the film, I felt, it was great. Colored, yeah, just brown people don't get the recognition that they deserve at the right time. So
That's
it
true.
sucks.
And then they might be thinking, because it's a comic, right? So maybe they're like, okay, is this supposed to be serious?
Mhm.
We're gonna give an Oscar to a comic.
But I
I don't know. I'm just
I think
saying.
Black Panther, the original movie, did get nominated for Best Picture.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you think that was
It had
due
a lot of
to?
nominations, actually.
Do you think it was due to what do you think that sparked that? Was it Chadwick Boseman because of his death? Was it because of the popularity that it got from the community that they felt like, oh, all these people supported it. Oh, we got to give it something, So I'm trying to think, what do you think was exactly the climate? Thinking about the year that we had.
What happened during that time?
Exactly. So were they trying to appease us during that moment?
Yeah,
Think
it
about,
seems like-
no,
If you guys
Wakanda came
remember-
out a few years ago, even before, we always had the climate, but before, it was way before COVID, before he even died. So I don't think it's that. I think it was an amazing film that was Oscar worthy. I really do think it was the first one for sure.
They
But
had to change.
I don't know the date offhand, but I believe that was like 2019, like that early time frame, even before. But I could be wrong. That
I think
Nicole.
with the second movie also, they had to change tracks in the middle of the stream, the horses in the middle of the stream. When
I
he
get you.
died, they had to rewrite.
Mhm.
I get
So
you.
I don't think the story, and I have not seen it either yet, but I don't know. I'm always amazed if the hype for something, a sequel, can equal. I'm sorry, if the actuality of the movie can equal the hype. I mean, this was just so hyped. So
Very true. Very true.
That's true. But then what about Woman King making history a little bit, being a Black female star lead, pulling in the numbers and stuff? That should at least get recognized for something, right? Like,
It
zero
should, but
category.
Oscar's on Oscar. So
right.
we'll see you at the NAACP Awards.
Right.
Dang.
One.
I believe it is nominated. You can vote on NAACP awards.
Speaking of some first time history, so there's one surprise that someone had to get nominated was Jamie Lee Curtis. So she got nominated for her very first Oscar after decades in the business. Isn't she very pretty right there? That was
A mature woman, right? Is that what you're about to say? For a mature woman?
Or someone her age.
Or someone her age? I mean, I knew it was coming. But you must have had to bleep it out.
No, not at all, not at all. So she is nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her role Everything Everywhere All at Once. And so she kind of like filmed her reaction on Instagram, and that's what we're seeing right there. I think she's hugging her husband next to her surprise. And
Oh, I didn't see that one. You know, she's been in the game a long, long time, Jamie.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think this is well overdue, or do you think, you know what?
Did you say this is her first nomination?
Yes.
Oh, I'm surprised at that. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of her work, but she's just been in the industry for so long that I'm surprised at that.
I thought the Oscars were given for exceptional performances. Is she a good actress?
Shots fired.
But I don't think that her performance was exceptional.
Oh, you don't, it wasn't?
She was okay. She was an actress. She did her job, but it wasn't exceptional.
Are you talking about particularly in this movie, right? Or are you talking about all throughout her career?
Yeah, no, particularly in this movie. She wasn't, it wasn't exceptional.
I think it's like Lava said, like, you know, you don't get it when you're supposed to, but then at some point they're like, well, let's give it to them. Yeah.
We know a few got those and we were like, what? For that movie and not the other?
Thank you. Exactly.
Happened to Whoopi Goldberg.
It happened to Halle Berry. It happened to what's his dude?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. I mean, I'm still tripping off Halle Berry got her award for that one.
Happened to Al Pacino.
Oh yes, it did.
It happened. I think she deserves it. As career awards go, I think Jamie Lee Curtis is a good candidate for a career Oscar.
One controversial question that I have, just for fun, yeah, for fun, but you know, the ones who got snubbed, a lot of them, of course, were movies with people of color starring in them. Do you think some movies like Till or any other type of slavery type of movie or racist type of movie, do you think a lot of it gets made nowadays still just for the hopes of it getting nominated? Like, do you think they kind of feel the expectation of getting nominated for something all the time, since most of them kind of do?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think they're just trying to tell a story. Or retell
and making sure our voice is told and heard, because it's not. And then just if you look at the history, and especially in some states where they're not allowing the voice, they're just really trying to tell a story and making sure our voice is heard in all perspectives of it. I think if they get nominated, that's you know, icing on the cake.
But let's
the thing is,
the studio has to back these movies.
Exactly.
Studios believe that there's that reward at the end. I do believe
it has to be worth their time. And
they got to make money.
Exactly. And it's sad that here we are saying a story when it's not a story, it's history.
History, you're true.
That's
Thank
true.
you for the correction.
And the sad part is that this generation needs to know the history. Again, me going to the left and bringing up something. One day, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have it ready, and I'm going to be like, bam, listen to this, watch this. I'm going to have it ready. I'm off my soapbox.
Oh, we got deep and heavy on there. Went from
I know, and it was
Right?
silence.
Sorry, so to bring it back to a little
Back to Oscar snubs.
right, light fluff. So let me ask you, ladies, what is your best movie of the year from last year that you think should have been on there, or if it is nominated, you can say that one too.
Yeah, I can't even, when I was pulling up the pictures and reading the article, I was like, I can't even be mad at these snubs because I haven't seen any of these movies.
Thank you.
What about you, Alicia? What's some good ones?
I haven't seen all of them to, sort of say, but one of my, I do say visually very stunning was Avatar. Like I saw it in 3D, so it was nice.
I
I did see
I
Avatar.
hear
I
both
didn't
of them
realize
saying that it's visually stimulating. It's
Right,
very
right.
nice to look at.
Right.
got
So I thought she'd at
love.
least been nominated for like something with the CGI or something like that. Now the
I
storyline
agree with that.
definitely
For the
helped. It needs to-
storyline, no.
But
For
it
the
would that be for
CGI,
this
no.
Oscars or for next Oscars? Because it just came out.
It came out in December though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And didn't get any nominations?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought of something that should have been nominated. Jennifer Lopez for Marry Me.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't see
No,
that.
you gotta be playing. Are you joking? Are you pulling our strings? Wait a minute.
I was like,
By the
oh,
way,
was it cute?
Look, Joe, question mark over my head, like,
Right.
Thank you.
I took off my glasses. I don't need
I
to
just did a dismiss.
Thank you, Nicole. For once
Thank
you and
you.
I agree.
Yes. Dismiss.
As I put my glasses on and we move on.
You see, she got a new movie coming out. That's something.
There's a Shotgun
Wedding.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm like,
I-
does this girl ever not get married on TV?
I did see Marry Me and I did enjoy it, but I don't think it deserved an Oscar.
well, you know,
But I will
like
say,
weddings, like being engaged, like getting married. So
as career Oscars go, I think Angela Bassett is long overdue. So
definitely,
Agree.
Yes.
I hope she wins it. I hope she
Yeah.
gets that. You know,
I didn't see the movie, but she deserves it for all the other stuff she's done.
Mhm. Okay, ladies. So now that we've had our palates cleansed with that one, now it's time for some tasty dessert up next. So
Okay.
this past weekend, a lot of fans and haters were shocked that Beyonce headlined whoop whoop whoop
In
up in
Dubai.
Dubai this past weekend.
collect your dough. Sorry.
So this is an image from one of her costume changes in that concert. And so basically, it was an exclusive concert, invite only sort of thing. She performed on stage for the opening of a new luxury hotel in Dubai called Atlantis the Royal. It was an hour-long concert. She started off singing Etta James' At Last. The show began on January 21st with bright fireworks erupting above the massive venue. With water, she had lights illuminated the stage. She had Egyptian theme background.
Stolen. Oops, sorry. My bad.
Oh,
She did Beyonce.
right. She brought that house down, right? She even had her daughter Blue Ivy there, and Blue Ivy helped her perform Brown Skin Girl. She did a lot of her older hits, but she did not perform anything from the Renaissance album. So
That's the audience.
right, exactly. Let's go out to the next.
Respectful of the
for sure.
culture.
Right, Marilyn, that part. Because some fans took to the internet after hearing the news of this concert. Some liked it and some did not, because they were challenging Beyonce's choice to perform in Dubai, because Dubai is known for very strict laws against same-sex marriage. But Beyonce is very much an ally to the community. And so they were like, what you doing performing for this place? Girl, you're our adopted cousin, our adopted sister in this community. What you doing over there on that side?
$4 million.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta pay $4 million.
Go where the money is.
Making that money.
I would have a hard time. Not that anybody would offer me 24 million, but I wouldn't be turning it down for an hour of your time. I mean, not
Right.
including performance, but to perform, her rehearsals and all that. But an hour of your time on stage, that's a lot of money.
But she has enough money. She doesn't need it, right?
I wonder if she was asked not to perform any of the Renaissance songs.
Interesting. Never thought about that.
I didn't think about that
I
either.
think it was, but even just going to the country and knowing it, like if you research it and just as you go, there's certain customs, you just don't do certain things when you go.
Mhm.
Just from, it's anywhere you travel, you research that country's rules and regulations and laws and make sure you abide by them. And I think she's knowing that how they are and their customs, she wouldn't do that.
Fans definitely agree. One person tweeted, I love Bae, but you can't release a statement album like Renaissance, celebrating the LGBTQ plus community, and then perform in a country that criminalizes and kills people of that community. They're like, I
If
love
you
her,
wanna
but
come
she
back
deserves to
home.
hear about it. Would you say, Nicole?
You do if you want to come back home.
There were some people who did support her, though. Others who were like, there were a lot of other artists who are a part of that community and community friendly who did perform in Dubai as well before, but never received backlash. But Beyonce's getting backlash. Like Janet Jackson performed there. Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, you know.
Oh,
And-
Lady Gaga. You would think they would give some backlash to Lady Gaga. I mean, she
Right,
did Born
right.
This Way. Like, I think it's just the timing. Everybody is
Mhm.
still like in a chokehold from Renaissance, and just like that's our girl. And so when you kind of in it in that time, and then
Mhm.
they turn around and do something, and you're like, oh wait, you're really not part of
Right.
our community.
And it's not that she supports the community, but she also is no different. You can support it in certain, aspects
Yeah.
of your life.
Question. Do performers normally really take the time to say, oh, this is happening in this country, we're not going to be performing here? Or do you think it's all about the money, exposure?
I think it depends on the performer. I mean, Beyonce definitely doesn't need the exposure. It could be argued that she doesn't need the money. Little extra money never hurt nobody. But it could be
recession,
argued
people.
like she definitely doesn't need the exposure. So just my thought, I think that if the controversy was different, if this was a country that was killing Black people, I feel like that would be something that she'd be like, no. It's just, I think some people,
Mhm.
and Beyonce could be one of them. She's privileged enough to be one of them, I think, couldn't pick and choose and say, I don't want to do this. I'm not saying she's wrong for doing it. I would have done it too. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I'm not an LGBTQIA community. So, what I want to see is when she has her US tour, because there's rumors that it's coming. Are these
Yeah.
people that are complaining, y'all still gonna get your ticket, or if they just gonna be at home?
You know they're
Oh,
getting
but
their
so you're
ticket.
not complaining. I know you still gonna get your ticket.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
be at
complaining
home.
either.
All my
So.
coins, okay?
Yo, you gonna be with me? We gonna be playing Parcheesi or something at home.
I'll be at home.
He's getting all of my coins.
Well, if
Get
Lava
my
and Joe are going to be
ticket.
at home, you can donate to the rest of our fund to go.
And the Alicia and Joe trying to get a record deal.
Right. Oh, yes, we do got to go, Joe. We do. We got to go. To get
Y'all
our...
can be the opening act.
She
We
drank that
can't be
whole
in-
bottle. Lava, wait, Lava, did you drink that whole bottle during this whole time right now?
Okay, okay. You know what? You gonna
Mind
stop putting people on blast.
your business.
Okay.
Own business, young thing.
I'm gonna need you to stop paying attention to my bottles.
That you showcase.
bottle.
I need to see.
It's plural.
I'm just saying.
You
And
know
who
how
says
many
it
she
was
went through.
plural?
Maybe you do a mixed drinks. That's why you had plural.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh, will you all let us know down below if you think Beyonce was in the right or in the wrong for having this concert in Dubai? Let us know your thoughts on that as well. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel where you can hear us banter all day long, even more. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Cheers.
Hey.